Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for popping in. Today I'm going to be doing the challenge for Wildrosebohemian, and it's my week 3. So my challenge for you guys is to print something, whatever it is that you're working with, whether it's a Thankful Thursday freebie, a Brave freebie, something from the kit, print it in black and white and then give it a splash of color. And I'm not sure if you can see here, I used kind of a, oh, there it is. Can you see that? I used a watercolor on here, and it just gives it a little bit of the color and a sparkle. And then this one here, you can see a more, a clearer picture. I took this, what this does is it creates a focal point, and you're printing in black and white, but just giving something that the eyes focus directly on. And I thought that would be a nice challenge and give us an opportunity to work with some of our watercolors or pencil crayons or whatever you've got. And this here, you can see I just chose to make my focal point this tree here, and I just did it in a gold, as I did these ones here and in here. And so I'm going to do these ones with you today. This one here I used, if you follow me, I've been at my channel before, you know that I made a DIY cream paste, and I used cornstarch, and I tried the plaster of Paris. And so this is 11 days ago that I did that, and I'm still using it. And I'll just give you a quick look. The definite secret to these are to keep them in an airtight container. As you can see, that is still very creamy and easy to use. My favorite is still the cornstarch. This one here is the plaster of Paris, and it's still very creamy. So airtight container jars do not work. Must be plastic and seal very well. So we'll get that out of the way. My color inspiration for this came from here, and I'm working with the Winter Whites kit, and I have my cover done, and I think this is going to be a 5 or 6 signature book, because as you can see, it's pretty big. So I figured what I would do is I would do these and keep these as my covers for my signature, and just give them something interesting. And this again is not cracking. This was not, that was when I opened up the jar. But it's not cracking, it's not lifting. I say it's a win-win. So as long as if you're using watercolor, because that's the only thing that I used here was watercolors, but as long as you don't keep get your brush too wet, it works easy peasy. And if you don't have watercolors, like I said, use whatever you've got, whether it's pastels, oil paints, acrylic paints, pencil crayons, markers, whatever it may be. Give it a try. And it just creates that nice little interest. And I just take very lightly and go over it. My brush is not as thin as it should be for these ones, but that's okay. I don't mind. It doesn't, nobody sees where it's just that nice gold that comes out, that's all. And of course, because I'm using the Winter Whites, I like the gold in there. And I just choose to do the tree trunks. Oops, look at that. What the heck is that? So that's okay. I'll just do it like that. Make it look like it belongs that way. And nobody will know except you and me. Okay. And we'll give this guy that one too. There we go. So don't push down too hard on your brush. And that is it. And it just gives it something to look at. It draws the eyes to it. I don't know if you can see that it does have a glitter to it. A sheen, a sparkle. And I like to sparkle. Use whatever you got. If you've got some of this stuff, the gold paste, use some of that. You got glitter glue. If you got this stuff, glossy accents, why not? Give it a go. I used this on some of the stuff before I added the paint on, like this here. This is not not printed in black and white, but I had some paint on my brush there, and I wanted to clean it off. So I thought, so what? That's all that is. Is just it's the this stuff, the watercolor. So anyways, that's my challenge for you. Have some fun. Print off whatever it is that you're working on, whatever you got, print it off in black and white, and just pop some color in there. Just even if it's a lot, if you want to paint the whole thing, go for it. Me, I just wanted to just bring the eyes from this all being just kind of, to something that goes, oh, look at that. And I think it looks really pretty. So that's going to be things that I'm going to do throughout this journal that I'm working on. I'm going to add things that I've printed in black and white and just give it a little hint. And I think that's what this journal is going to be a lot about, is mixed media is going to be in there. And a lot of mixed media. Because I never take time to play with it, and I think I should. So I'm going to. So anyways, make sure that you put the hashtag on all of your posts that you do. I will include that in the description below. And other than that, have fun and have a great day. Bye-bye.